All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Waypoint Wednesday. We are here for another global game show. Of course, I start early on YouTube because I give y'all a little bit of the tea about what's going on. So the weather, DJ, can you turn this down, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have our DJ here ready to get this music started, but I want to say hello to all of you and just give y'all a chance to come in. YouTube is secretly my group one. Y'all get to board early. And then once this alarm goes off on my phone, we will be ushering in the TikTok family. Now, just a little warning, I am under the weather a little bit today. So if my energy is just like a little down. Y'all just need to hype me up, okay? All right. And so, if you don't know, I stream on YouTube as well as TikTok. But we have a good show for you. Okay, we already got the music playing. We have Cheryl and Carter coming in, and it is time to welcome in TikTok. Ah! All right, are we ready? Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. How are you? And welcome to Waypoint Wednesday, the global game show. I am your stewardess, Amy. Welcome aboard. Please make sure that you have your passes, your luggage. Do not forget your phone at the airport because once we take off, you will not be able to get off of the plane. Okay, so please welcome in. How are you? How are you? We have the music going. Okay, of course, we are traveling to a new country tonight, a new country on Global Air. Hopefully, I'm looking forward to crowning a trivia champion. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? We just started the live. We did start the live a little bit on YouTube, so YouTube is maybe like a minute ahead of you. But don't worry, you didn't miss much because we have a good show for you tonight. I was just giving them a little bit of tea about what's going on in the background. So if you want to get access to what I said beforehand, just go ahead and watch the replay on YouTube. Okay, we have Primal Savage in here. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, and let me make sure before I forget that I get my handy dandy marker, okay? Because we got to keep score. We got to keep score for these games, all right? Because, of course, we put all of the people who get a point onto our TikTok story, okay? How's your day been, though? Happy Wednesday. What did we do on Wednesday? What did we do today? Did we go to work? Did we go to school? Did we go to what did we do today? What did we do? Did we just lounge around? What did we do today? I went to work. Okay, Primal, you went to work. Amazing, amazing. Okay, what else did we do? We have Zot in here. Is Zot one of our janitors in here? I'm not sure. Zot, are you one of our janitors or are you a passenger? Okay, just let me know in the comments. All right, so we have Kingsley. I don't know if I said that right, but anyway, welcome in everyone. Please make sure that you have your boarding pass in here, okay? Because we do not want to take off without you. We want to make sure that you have your seat. We want to make sure that you have everything that you need. YouTube as well. If you don't know, everything that we're showing on TikTok is also going to be posted on YouTube, including the winner of tonight's game. If you don't know, this is the Global Game Show, where we have 3 mini games that I'll be telling you about. And at the end of this live, someone's going to walk away a trivia champion, okay? All right, so we had we had a very interesting game the last game. It was very, very fun. Y'all were more than happy to call me out whenever, somebody got a point and I forgot. So please make sure you keep that same energy during this game, okay? So if you haven't already, please put your seat number in the comments. YouTube, you as well as you come in, please make sure that you have your seat number in the comment section. That way we have Cheryl and Carter who are here to assist you. Shout out to Cheryl for making sure that all of you have your refreshments. And shout out to Carter for making sure that if you move to first class, he will be able to help you with your bags and any seatbelt troubles, okay? But welcome in and happy Wednesday. What is the weather looking like where you are? Is it snow? Well, I know they did get another snowstorm. I did see it on the news. But did we get some snow? Hello, Miyagi the Dragon. Welcome back. How are you, Dr. Joseph Jalulu? Did I say that right? Well, Dr. Joseph, welcome in anyway. How are you? Okay, Miyagi the Dragon, how are you today? Hunter, how are you? Hello, and thank you so much for the follow. This is the Global Game Show. As you see, we are trying to fill up the cabin in here. All right, so if you have any luggage or baggage, whether it's emotional or physical, please put it in the overhead bins that you see behind me. That way we can get you started and we can go to our new country, okay? The last country we went to was Vietnam. We've gone to Mexico. We've gone to Germany. We've gone to Thailand. We've gone to man, I forgot. Jamaica we've gone to. Oh, Miyagi the Dragon. It says, I watched your live for 100 minutes. Congratulations to you. You are in Lux class, I see as well. Shout out to all the people who are fans and who are in the Lux class. We are trying to get our Discord together. I do need someone to help me out and kind of be like my tester for that. So if you are interested, it's Lux Class LUX on Discord, or hopefully if you do the Heart Me, TikTok will just automatically put you in the group. But we're gonna get that together because we got a lot of things to talk about. And sometimes I want to connect to y'all outside the lives. And I kind of feel like I don't see TikTok all the time, like especially when I'm not on live. I do not usually try to go on TikTok because I'm like, it's like going to work on your day off. So I try to make sure that I make sure that we are all in connection and we're still talking. So I used to do Discord. Oh, nice, Miyagi the Dragon. Maybe you can show me how it's done because we're trying to get our group going. Because I want to talk to y'all outside the live, okay? Because there's certain things I want to talk about on Discord that I can't really say on TikTok, okay? Especially now with the new update and everything, okay? Because they kind of censoring everything. Same thing for you too as well. I saw you. Hello, how are you? No one has told me though on TikTok or YouTube, how's the weather been? Did y'all get hit with the ice storm? Is it warming up for you? Like, what's going on? What are we doing? It's cold. Well, of course it's cold, but is it snowing though? Because that's like a difference. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all people on YouTube together. All right, cool. All right, we got it. All right, so it's cold. MIM says it's cold. Okay. All right. Miyagi the Dragon, how has the weather been where you're at? Has it been cold? Well, obviously, but is it getting colder? Are you starting to see it warm up? Is the snow melting? Like, what's going on? Because, y'all, this is the first winter I have endured without any snow. For those of you who do not know, I'm originally from New York, but I live in Albania now, and we have not gotten any snow at all. I have not seen an inch or anything of snow this entire winter season, okay? More snow later this week, no warm up yet. Oh, man. Well, hopefully with this game show, it gets y'all laughing so hard and makes you sweat and you keep warm with just the energy that we have tonight, okay? As if you don't know, if you're new here, I am your stewardess, Amy, from Amy Rose Abroad, and we are doing the Global Game Show where we're traveling to a new country, same 3 mini games, travel trivia, guess that word, and guess that picture. And now we have an exciting thing for you tonight. I mean, I'm a little nervous for guess that picture, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm excited to show you my drawing skills, even though, yeah. Alexander, hello, how are you? Yes, we've already gone to Mexico. We've already gone to Thailand. So we've already done that in previous episodes. If you do want to see those episodes, they are on YouTube. You click the link in my TikTok bio. If you're on YouTube, obviously you already have access to all the channels. Hello, Gabby. Welcome in, Gabby from YouTube. You are just on it. I can say shout out to Gabby because you have been here, I think, since my second episode that we've ever done on YouTube, because I was first streaming on TikTok only. Now we're streaming on both YouTube and TikTok. And I always say it is the battle of the platforms. And thank you so much, Alexander, for the rose. I appreciate that. We're going to get into the roses and stuff like that later because I do have something to tell you about that. And oh no, I can't tell you the other announcement yet. The other announcement that I have for you will be announced on Sunday. So if you haven't already followed me, go ahead and click that follow button. Let's get those likes up. That way we can get as many players as possible, okay? But Primal Savage said that they went to work Who else went to work today? Or did we go to school? Did we go to the doctor? Because I know it is cold and flu season. Like, what did we do today? What did we do? For me today, I woke up and did some laundry, went for a walk, and prepared for the show tonight. I know it's kind of like maybe not as eventful, but what was your day like? I want to know. Dr. Joseph says, I live in Florida. I want to go to Beijing. Oh, you missed it because we did have a China episode, but don't worry. We will do as many countries as we can twice if we can, because eventually we will be running out of countries. But just so you know, I would take that time to look at these previous episodes on YouTube, because you need to study, all right? Because trust me, once people start coming in and we get these questions rolling, everybody's going to want to be crowned the trivia champion, but there can only be one. There can only be one. I do owe y'all a Brazil episode because that was not able to be streamed on TikTok it was able to be streamed on TikTok, but we weren't able to put it on YouTube because we streamed the same day that the update happened. So TikTok was like, no, you can't have that episode. So we're going to go back to Brazil. We have a fun special one in July. And like I said, that's why I say click the follow button. That way you'll be updated with every single show that we do. We do our episode. We do. We do our episodes every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead and come on in and make sure that you have your seat number. No one has told me their seat number yet, and y'all know what to do. Those of you who have come in here before, let me know what your seat number is, okay? All right? Those of you who try to slip into first class, you can't do that just yet. However, I can tell you how to do that, okay? All right? But we are not doing any first class just yet. You have to earn that. You cannot just slide your way into something easy, okay? You have to earn it. All right? So, Gabby, what are we doing? Are you picking the same seat, Gabby, from YouTube? Hi, Simon. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. How was your day, YouTube? Because I know I show so much love to TikTok, but I want to know on YouTube, how are y'all doing? How you doing? And again, it is a battle of the platforms. No one from YouTube has won yet. We've always had trivia champions from TikTok, but I can say TikTok, don't get too comfortable, because YouTube, they're not afraid to talk smack about y'all. So you better come with the heat. I've heard somebody say that TikTok is better than YouTube. I don't know. Maybe. All right, so Lamar, we do not take any bribes on the plane, okay, because I do not want to lose my job, okay, and I'm sure Cheryl and Carter don't want to either. No, yeah, they're shaking their head and say, it's not worth it. Listen, we get paid 6 figures on this plane, and it is not worth it. But I will tell you exactly how to get into first class. So, hello, Wes. How are you? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Mixed with the, hold on, let me see this. Mixed with Honey 213. Hello, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. You said you're new here. Oh, how are you? Okay, so for those of you who are new here, okay, hello, Iman. How are you? Those of you who are new here, this is a global game show. We call this a global game show. We stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So it's 3 times a week, 3 chances to be crowned a trivia champion, okay? All right, hello, Baker. Welcome in. Baker, you are our winner the last time. Everybody, welcome in our previous trivia champion, Baker. How are you? How are you? All right, so each game, each time we go live, we have 3 mini games according to the country that we are doing. So tonight, I will allow you to guess what country we're going to. I did put a hint on my story. I think I put it as a post as well. So you guys got 2 hints. I usually don't do that, okay? But bask in my glory. You are funny. All right, so we have 3 mini games. The first mini game is travel trivia. The second mini game is guess that word. And the third mini game is guess that picture. So with travel trivia, you get 5 questions. 5 questions about whatever country. So I may say, what is the currency of blank, blank, blank? What is the main religion of blank, 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 whatever country that we're doing tonight. And I'm looking for the person who can give me the first correct answer. I'm not looking for how many people can give me the correct answer. On my end of the comment section, if you are the first person to put it, you are the one who gets that point. Now, we will do 6 questions if there needs to be a tiebreaker. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. And now let's move on to the second game. The second game is Guess That Word. Okay, the second game is Guess That Word. And thank you so much for the compliment. Who said that? Iman, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, the second game is Guess That Word. Guess That Word is when I say a word in the country's language, whatever country we're going to. So, for example, when we did the German episode and I said, what does Prost mean in German? Somebody had to tell me what that was. Obviously, it means cheers. Remember that for next time when we do Germany again. All right, so I'll be saying the word in the country's language, and you'll have to tell me what it means in English. And again, whoever puts the question, the correct answer right first, gets the point. All right, and lastly, this is your favorite game because I've had people DM me and ask me to make this the first game, but I'm not, because we have to go in order and be consistent for our players. Okay, it is Guess That Picture. So it is when I, your stewardess Amy, will be drawing a picture for you that is relevant to the country. If you guess what it is before I complete the picture, then you get the point. Otherwise, I get the point. And trust me, by the time we get to Guess That Game, y'all be working so hard to get these points. You do not want to lose to the stewardess, okay? I'm here to help y'all win, not take all of your points, okay? So I see the Discord. See, I'm a part of a couple of Discords, so I don't know if that's my server or someone else's. But again, if you choose to join the Discord server, it is LUX class, like a school, like a class. All right. And then it should be the same profile as you see up here or wherever you see my profile picture, wherever one. I think it's up here. Okay. Because I want to talk to y'all about stuff and some stuff I can't really say on TikTok, okay? I need people to vent to, all right? And I trust y'all. So, all right, so what else was I going to say? Oh, I need to make sure that y'all have your boarding passes out. No one has told me what their seat number is yet. What is your specific seat number? YouTube, you as well. Okay, Gabby, I know you're going to pick G26 or 26G, so you don't even have to say nothing. Simon, what is your seat number? Baker, what is your seat number? Imam, what's your seat number? Mixed with Honey 213, what is your seat number? All of you, please comment what your seat number is. That way, if you need refreshments, such as water, spicy water if you're of age, okay? Only to 21 and older. Okay, well, actually, in this country, it could be 18 or older, but most of y'all from the United States. So I'm going to be safe and say 21 and older for this game, okay? If you need pretzels, if you need chips, whatever you need, let me know so that I can tell Cheryl and she can bring it over to your seat. All right, so Mixed with Honey 213 says A213. All right, perfect. Mine is always E4. Okay. Mixed with Honey, did you just change your seat? J213, okay, you're going to have to pick one, my love, all right, because we want to make sure that when we take off that you have your safety stuff in place and you have everything that you need. Okay, so your seat is J213, all right, I got you. Primal, if you're still there, what is your seat number? We have Norberto Rivera, hello, how are you? Globe Traveler, hello, how are you? Okay, welcome in, and don't forget to click that like button because we want to make sure that we have as many players as possible. And again, I want to say this, I don't want to say again because I don't think I said this the first time. If after each game, whoever has the most points out of each game will be moved to first class. So for example, if you get 4 points or 5 points or whatever, okay, you will be moved to first class. And that means Carter will help you take your bags over to first class behind me. That's why it's empty, because no one has ended up in first class just yet, okay? And then you will have a choice of 4 first class meals. Now, these first class meals will be according to whatever country we are flying to today. All right. And we will get to that country as soon as, hello, Globe Traveler, welcome in. We will get to those 4 first class meals, which are super delicious. Very, very delicious. okay, as soon as we get through our weather report. But before I go on, before I continue, I know I've been talking a lot, just rambling on. Does anyone have any questions or concerns? Does anybody need any refreshments? Does anybody need anything before we go with our weather report? Because, of course, on Global Air, flight GA398, we want to make sure that the passengers are taken care of and have enough energy and comfort that they need to get the questions correctly. Eddie, please put your seat number in there. That way Cheryl can go ahead and bring you over some milk. Shout out to Cheryl. Cheryl has been around. She's been around since the Wright brothers. So she has plenty of experience with aviation, quality customer service. So if you need anything, she will be there to help you. Global Travel, please let me know what your seat number is. That is considered a first class seat, which you're not in yet. So please pick another seat. All right. If you do not put your seat number in, I will assume that you're sitting on the roof of the plane or one of the wings. Okay, and we can't serve refreshments there, so you're kind of on your own. All right, 8A. Okay, where are we going? Mexico. You're ready to guess? Okay. Hold on tight. Okay, we have already done Mexico, so I can say that is not the country. That is not the country. Okay. But if you need some refreshments, if you have any questions about the game, please let me know. Okay, I'll give y'all a chance to put your questions in there. If not, if you're cool with it, just give me a thumbs up or show me your favorite emoji and we will move to our weather report. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a moment. And welcome in, and thank you so much, Antoine827, for the follow. And I do appreciate all of you for being here. Welcome to Waypoint Wednesday, the Global Game Show, and thank you so much for the rose. Oh, I did promise you I was going to talk to you about the rose. Now, I know some of you might forget, so I'm going to put this here. Okay, it should pop up on your screen where it says hint with the rose. Now, many of you are not going to study all the countries in the world. I completely understand that. But what me and past players have agreed with is if you want a hint, all you have to do is drop a rose in the room. Or you can keep guessing. It's completely up to you. I just, it is not required. It is always appreciated. However, I understand that there's a lot of things happening in the world, so I'm here as long as you are here, okay? I'm here to just vibe with you. It is never required for you to do anything, okay? Just for you to have fun. That is my only requirement for y'all. You better have fun, okay? That's my only requirement. I think y'all can do that. All right, Michael Edwards, welcome in. And again, if you have any baggage, whether it's emotional or physical, please put it in the overhead bins that you see behind me. Okay, Simon, you want seat 65F. Okay, if you need any refreshments, YouTube, please let me know. We'll have Cheryl bring them over to you, okay? For those of you who do not know, I'm streaming on both TikTok and YouTube. So if you miss anything or you have to leave early, just let me know. Excuse me. And that way, we will make sure that you have access to the live replay, which is always on the YouTube channel, link in the TikTok bio. Obviously, on YouTube, you know where to find my YouTube. But if you want to see the TikTok point of view and see all the comments and all the energy and all the vibes that we have here, go ahead and go to Amy Rose Abroad on TikTok. It's the same picture that you see on the YouTube profile picture, okay? But of course, to everyone, welcome in, and thank you for choosing Global Air. Baker, you know what? We will have Carter assist you. Carter, remember Baker? The one who, yes, they won our Vietnam episode, yes. Can you please assist Baker with their baggage? Okay, thank you. Okay, so Carter will be on their way to help you. All right, Carter's on his way to help you, Baker, so don't worry. We do not want you to get any sort of any medical conditions or anything with your back or anything like that. We are here to assist you. So again, we have 3 mini games set up. The first one is travel trivia. The second one is guess that word. And the third one is guess that picture. Okay, so before we go into our first game, this is my baggage is emotional. Well, I'm sure Carter has enough muscles to carry that, and they will put it in a special overhead bin, okay? But thank you for being honest. So now, before we get into our country, it is time to go over our weather report because many of you are flying from all over the world. But no matter what, on Global Air Flight GA398, we will get you to your destination in under 2 hours, okay? So if you have that much time to spare, we will get you there. All right, so if you're flying out of Rome, Italy, it is the temperature is 56 degrees Fahrenheit with the time of 8:24 p.m. If you're flying out of New York, it is 40 degrees Fahrenheit with the time of 2:24 p.m. Shout out to New York, that's where your girl's from. All right, so if you're flying out of Canada, you have a particularly cold weather today, okay? And it is 6 degrees Fahrenheit, okay, with a time of 2:24 p.m. Beverly Hills, California, West Coast, 73 degrees, 11:24 a.m. Chicago, 35 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 1:24 p.m. London, 56 degrees Fahrenheit, 7:24 p.m. And if you're in Albania like me, shout out to everyone who's in Albania. Yes, I did say I was from New York, but I'm currently living in Albania right now. We have not seen snow in my part of Albania at all. But it's a little chilly here. It is 47 degrees with a time of 8:25 p.m. So good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever time zone you're in. I'm so happy that you are here. Tennessee. Tell me what Tennessee. Okay, Baker. What's it feeling like for you in Tennessee, Baker? What's going on? Miggy, you're here. Hello, Miggy. Michael, Miggy, how are you? Good afternoon to you as well. Carl Dog, hello, how are you? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard to Global Air, okay? Flight GA398. I'm so glad that y'all are here. We were going to take off without you. Illinois, 1:25 p.m. Okay, all right, so you're from Chicago. Okay, so you have about like 35 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, and it is 1:25 p.m. A little cold, not bad. Okay, great. Some of y'all are knee deep in snow, literally, but we will keep you warm on flight GA398. And of course, whether you win tonight or not, even if you have to leave early or whatever, no matter, I'm so glad that you're here. And of course, I want to say to everyone on YouTube and on TikTok, thank you for choosing Global Air. Okay, I am your stewardess, Amy, and let's get into the Global Game Show. So here's a tester question. No points for this one. But why don't y'all guess what country we're going to tonight? I gave y'all 2 hints today. One on my TikTok story and one as a regular post. And thank you for the rose. Where do you think we're going today? And shout out to our DJ Air. What do you think? Where do we think? Where are we going? Singapore. Okay, that was one guess. That's not correct. I'll give you a hint. The music that we're playing, oh, I disappeared. The music that we're playing tonight has to do with the country. No, it's not Mexico. It's not the UK. We've already done that one. Spain, we've already done that one. Africa's a continent. Hello, Josh. Welcome in. Tell me what your seat number is, and Cheryl will bring it over to you. We've already done Germany. We've already done Egypt, so it's not that. This is a new country tonight. Peru, no. Come on, listen to it. You know. Antarctica, no. Really? Okay, I'll take 2 more guesses. Thank you, Pirate. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Pirate, are you from Texas or are you just shouting out Texas? Either way, welcome aboard. We've done Brazil. We have not done Australia yet, but no. Nope, not Jamaica. We've done Jamaica already. Not Dubai. Nah, I'm from okay, shout out to Texas. Okay. Madagascar, no. No, Dark Bear, we're not going there. I don't even think I can say that country on TikTok because they might get mad at me. Portugal, no. Germany, no. Listen to the vibe. Let's vibe with it. YouTube, what do you think? Frankie, hi Frankie, how are you? You said somewhere in the Middle East. No. Mm-mm. Indonesia, no. Jamie, I think you've been here before. Welcome back. Colombia, no. Poland, no. Okay. We are going to Greece. We are going to Greece. This is authentic Greek music. Greek music. Frankie, I can understand why you said Middle Eastern, because a lot of the vocal inflections when they sing, it does sound like Middle Eastern music. But we already went to the Middle East last week, and TikTok got so mad at me. I don't know, maybe there's beef going on, but I was advised to stay away for now, especially by my team too. All right, but we will be visiting there around the summer. Okay, I would have never guessed that. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Well, welcome aboard. Okay, we're gonna take off, and I do have to tell you ahead of time. If you hear this sound, listen, y'all. You know that on the plane we have safety procedures. So remember, the bathrooms are in the back to the side and in the front to the side, okay? And if you are sitting in an emergency row and do not feel comfortable assisting people during an emergency, please let me know, and I will let Cheryl know, and she will change your seat, okay? And also, I do have to tell you, when you hear this sound, boom, boom, then you have to put on your seatbelt, because sometimes on Global Air we do experience turbulence, okay? We want to make sure that everybody is as safe as possible, okay? But of course, thank you for choosing Global Air, and we will move on to our first question. So, players, if you are interested in playing, please put a thumbs up in the comments or comment your favorite emoji, okay? All right. All right, Pirates ready to play. D-Jack. Okay, all right. Miyagi the Dragon. All right. All right, cool. So, and if you're a little shy, if you want to test it out a little bit, you can always join the game whenever you feel like it, okay? But if you do not play, just let me tell you something. The more you linger and you don't play, if you try to jump in, you may not get as many points, okay? So, but I'm still going to count you as a player if you guess the right point, all right? So, either way. Zillion, how are you? Or is it Zillion? What's up? How are you? All right, so is that Manny? Thank you for the follow, Manny. I appreciate that. Elmo, how are you? So, thank you for that hashtag. Okay, Greek TikTok, nice. So, the first question, we are going to Peace from Greece. Yeah, that's what's up. So, our first question, DJ, can you turn this down a little bit? We got to get to our travel trivia. Hold on. DJ's very excited. Thank you, DJ Air. I appreciate that. You're amazing. And if any of you need refreshments while you're on the plane, please let me know. Okay, please let me know. All right, because we don't want y'all to be all hungry breath on this plane. Okay, this is recycled air. All right, we got only a limited amount, so we don't need hungry breath around here. All right. Who's that? Millennium. Ooh, that sounds like a scientific word. I like that though. I like that play on that word. Okay. Pirate.general, please let me know what your seat number is. That way we can get you started. Okay. All right. So here is the first question. Travel trivia. Remember, I'm looking for the person who gives me the correct answer first. Okay, so we have seat 43. You know, you guys need to have letters by your seat numbers, just letting you know. So I'm going to give y'all a chance to do that again. All right? We don't want to bring it to the wrong 37. It could be A, B, C, D. Which one? So here is the first question. D-Jack, what is your seat number? See, y'all can't be requesting stuff from me, and you don't even tell Cheryl what your seat number is. Okay, 23A. Okay, Cheryl, can we have double Tito neat? Yes, some spicy water, pretty much. Over seat 23A. Mm-hmm. Okay, we also need some refreshments at 822 and 32B. Okay? Yes. Okay, cool. So Cheryl will be on her way. Okay, she is awesome. Shout out to Cheryl. Shout out to Carter. If your luggage is too heavy, please do not lift it yourself. We do not want you to have back pain. Carter will assist you. Okay. All right. So C. Question number 1 on travel trivia. Again, we have 3 mini games. We are on mini game number 1. Question number 1. Who can tell me? What is the capital of Greece? What is the capital of Greece? Rising Reynas, what's going on? We having some seat issues? What's your seat number, hun? Zillion. And Zillion says I'm not a player no more, but you answering for us. I'm going to give you a point anyway, Zillion. Okay? Yes, the answer is Athens. Athens. Again, I'm looking for the person who can give me the answer, the correct answer first. That's what I'm trying to say. F17. Oh my Lord. Now, Rising Reynas, if you don't feel comfortable in the exit row, please let us know. We'll change your seat. There's no pressure to assist anyone during an emergency. Okay? Let me know, Reynas. Are you comfortable with that seat, or do you want to go to a different one? It's totally fine. Don't worry. Okay? F17 exit. My row is full. Who? D-Jack, just wait for your spicy water, okay? You won't even notice them with the spicy water that we got on board. You'll be all right. Question number 2. On average, how many islands and islets does Greece have? How many islands does Greece have? First correct answer gets the points. Someone said 3,000. Someone said 22. Over 3,000. I need an exact number. $572. No. Come on, I'll give you all a chance to answer twice, okay? Oh, Mr. Antarctica, you're here. How are you? Yes, you got that right. Don't worry, I know your real name. Well, not your real name, but I know the name that you have on YouTube, so I'll put that on the player board, okay? The answer I was looking for was 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. Okay, 6,000. So far, see, if y'all weren't here before, y'all gonna be like, who's Mr. Antarctica? Well, Mr. Antarctica is the one with the red profile picture, red and black. Shout out to you. How are you? Welcome in again. Okay, so first we have Zillin with 1 point and Mr. Antarctica, our inside joke, with 1 point. Okay. And by the way, hold on. Y'all trying to call me out. D-Jack, you did not say 6,000. Saying over 3,000 is not, it's not a thing. By the way, TikTok and YouTube put their own filters on there. Trust me, I do not have any filters on. That's why sometimes y'all may see comments from other people that are out of pocket. Whatever. This is a free thing. So listen, if you find that your answer is not, noticed, you need to put it as emojis. Put it as emojis. Okay? All right. This is true. I said over 3,000. I know, Zillin. You said over 3,000, but I said I need a number. Okay? Because if I say over 2, that can also mean 6,000. If I say over 500, that can also mean 6,000. So come on now. This is a global game show, okay? I'm not making these questions easy. Opa. Okay. Question number 3. Question 3. Which Greek island is known for its white buildings and blue roofs? Again, which Greek island is known for its blue buildings and blue roofs? Roofs. Ooh, Zillion, yes, exactly. Santorini. That's what I was looking for. Santorini. All right, question number 4 out of 5. Number 4 out of 5, okay? What currency does Greece use? It's okay, don't worry about your Wi-Fi. Don't worry. What currency does Greece use? Zillin, you came to play. Okay. So y'all just gonna let Zillin get all the points, especially on YouTube, because I'm still watching on YouTube. Gabby, now that was a joke. How you gonna say they use lek? They use lek in Albania. They use lek in Albania. Woo! All right, so question number 5. This is why he got all the answers. I don't know. Maybe Zillin's Greek. I don't know. Y'all getting mad at me. Trust me. I gave y'all hints. By the way, let me say, y'all cannot be mad at me on YouTube or TikTok because I gave you 2 hints on what country we'll be doing. And if you watched my lives before, y'all know what type of questions I'm going to ask. So y'all got to do a little bit more studying. Y'all got to do a little bit of studying. Oh, it says you said he was from Greece. Yeah, Zillin, I think Zillin said hi from Greece. Okay, well, see, y'all got a Greek person in here, so I don't know. But it doesn't mean that your thumbs are slow. It doesn't matter what country you're from, okay? If you can type fast, you can get the answer. All right, so question number 5, and I want y'all to really think about this. Think about it. Before you even impulsively answer the question, think about the Greek islands, okay? Think about where Greece is located. Like if you can draw a map of Greece, just think about it. What is the national animal of Greece? Now, if y'all cheat, you might find 2 animals. I'm only looking for 1. What is Texas? Lion thing. Goat. No. It is not goat. It is not lion. It is not lamb. Not sheep. Kangaroo. Now, when you see some kangaroos hopping around Greece, imagine you're going to go get a Greek salad and you see a kangaroo hopping around. I don't even think they can survive in Greece. Y'all too much. Again, what is the national animal of Greece? YouTube, what is the national animal of Greece? I'm asking both platforms. Ostrich. I don't even know what that means, pirate. I don't know. I'm just gonna. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard, because you got that point. The official national animal of Greece is the dolphin. The dolphin. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Does this place have extra room? Wait, are we guessing to get on the... No. You do not have to guess to get on the plane. I'm saying we are doing the game show on the plane as we're flying to Greece. All of y'all, I'm taking all of y'all to Greece, okay? So whether you play or not, we are all going to Athens International Airport where we see the beautiful country of Greece, okay? All right, so don't worry. All right, for those of you who haven't gotten it right or you're not on our player board, do not worry. We will not kick you off the plane unless you happen to be unruly or you need to go on bathroom duty, okay? That's only if you have a potty mouth, go to bathroom duty. We already know this, all right? So, we are going to move someone to first class now. We are going to move someone to first class. So let's do a quick point check. We have Billy with 1 point. We have Mr. Antarctica with 1 point. And we have Zillin, Zillion, with 3 points. So congratulations, Zillin has our our attention now because they are going to be moved to first class. So Carter, can you please assist Zillin with their bags over to first class? And while we're taking them over to first class, I will be introducing to all of you our first class meals because, like I said before, we will have 4 first class meals according to the country that we're going to today. And since we're going to Greece, I'll be showing you the traditional first class meals that we will be having, okay? All right. Our first one is a lovely chicken gyro. Now, this shocked me, but they do this in Albania where I live right now, and they also do this in Greece. But they put French fries in your gyros because I had a gyro 2 weeks ago over here in Albania, and they put French fries in it, and I was taken aback. I was like, "What?" But it was so good. So this is a gyro, gyro, whatever you want to pronounce it as. Some people say gyro, some people say gyro. I call it gyro because I'm from New York. So this is a gyro. So this is your first choice here, okay? Look at this lovely gyro, okay? And shout out to our Greek chefs in the back who make sure that your food is as authentic as possible, okay? All right. If you have a sweet tooth, we do have some kataifi here, which is like stringy dough that's like kind of fried a little bit and it's sweetened. With on top of that, it has vanilla ice cream and pistachios, okay? All right, so we have kataifi here, okay? Now, our third one, I had a very hard time pronouncing this. The chefs are trying to tell me, but in English, this is a spinach pie. This is a spinach pie, okay? All right, so this has spinach and feta cheese. It's very flaky, very salty. It's delicious, okay? So we have 3 large pieces for you if you happen to make it into first class, okay? Now, we're going to go with our last option, which I know is familiar to many of you, whether you're in the United States or in Greece. But we have a traditional Greek salad. It has green peppers, red onions. We have olives. We have cheese. We have the works, okay? All right. So, spanakopia. Yes, that's the word, Zillin. That's what I was looking for. So, Zillin, since you made it to our first class, all right, first class section here, what will be your first class meal? Again, we have the spinach pie, we have the gyro, we have the kataifi, and we have the Greek salad. Which one would you like? Exactly. Thank you for giving me the English version. Okay, cool. All right, so here is your gyro here. All right, there you go. I am going to put it on the warmer on the side so that, it won't get too cold because we're going to play this game, okay? We want to make sure that your food still stays warm. Shout out to Zillin for making it to first class. Please, everyone, give them a round of applause, but the game is not over yet, okay? We have 2 more games, all right? The next game we'll be going into is Guess That Word. And then our last game that we're going to finish with is Guess That Picture, okay? All right. So, quick check, though, before we go on. Quick check. Okay, D-Jack, you're awesome. Thank you for being a team player. So, DJ, can we just turn this down a little bit? I think we heard something in the back. Okay. All right. So, oh, I forgot to tell you, Zillin, you get more stuff. You get more stuff when you're in first class. Let me tell you. Hold on. Silly of me. Now, we have these Santorini-inspired airplane pillows, okay? So remember, when you're flying, just for your safety and also for your comfort, please do not have your neck pillow like this. This is not how you put on a neck pillow. Okay, please make sure that you have your neck pillows on like this. That way, if you fall asleep, and of course, obviously due to gravity, your head is going to tilt forward, you will have a comfy spot here, okay? And that way you avoid neck pain because we want to make sure that our passengers are as comfortable as possible. And secondly, we have this green, beautiful sage green airplane blanket, okay? Why is it invisible? Okay, for you here. Okay, but please, we want to make sure that when you hear the fasten your seatbelt sign, do not have this over you. Do not walk down the aisles with this because you will trip and fall. And we don't have it in the budget to provide insurance right now. We're working on that. So just be safe. All right. So this is for you. All right. So, is there a right way to wear a neck pillow? Yes, there is. That is the right way to wear a neck pillow. Plenty of y'all wear it like a neck pillow if you're laying down on a bed or something, but you need to wear it in front of you because what happens when you go to sleep? What does your head do? It tilts forward, especially if you're sitting in economy, like whatever those seats are that don't recline. So you need to make sure that you have like something in front of you, so when your head tilts forward you don't have a neck, like you don't have neck pain, because that's like 90% of your trip on the plane, to fall asleep, right? Especially if you're going like 7-8 hours, maybe 10-hour flight. Okay. All right. Retired pilot from Greece, appreciate you, of course, appreciate you as well. Okay, so before we move on to our second game, does anyone need anything? Are we all good? Does anybody have to use the restroom? Again, the restrooms are in the front to the side and in the back to the side, okay? And shout out to Carter and Cheryl for making sure that the plane ride is as comfortable as possible, okay? And if you need any refreshments, do not hesitate to ask. Again, I am your stewardess, Amy, and thank you for choosing Global Air. If you do want to see us on YouTube, especially the replay, because I do kind of, give YouTube a little bit of like a 1 minute head start, and sometimes I give you out a tea about what's going on behind the scenes. Go ahead and click the YouTube link on the bio, or you can type in Amy Rose Abroad. That is Amy, A-M-I, Rose, R-O-S-E, and the word abroad, okay? Amy Rose Abroad on YouTube. But thank you, of course, for choosing Global Air Flight GA398. All right, you got it, Rising Reynes. So, our second game is Guess That Word. Again, I will be saying a word in the country's official language, and you will have to tell me what it means in English. Okay? When are you coming to Greece again? Well, we're doing the episode now, so I may revisit this. We do every single country twice, so I may revisit this some other time. But of course, it'll be new questions and a new way to become the trivia champion. So I'll be saying the country, a word in the country's language again. So I'll be saying something in Greek, in the country of Greek's official language, and you will have to tell me what it means in English. Okay. So if we're ready, please put your favorite emoji in the comment section because we want to make sure that we pay attention to all of our players. Okay. We want to make sure that we are good. All right. So who is ready for Guess That Word? Okay, Zillen's ready. We've got Baker that's ready. I see DJ Jack is back. Hello, D-Jack. Why do I keep calling you DJ Jack? D-Jack is back. Okay. Is it Raising? Yeah, Raising Reynes. Okay, Miyagi the Dragon. We got Billy. We got Daryl Walker. Welcome in. Okay, good. Glad to know what your favorite emojis are. Okay, I'm going to think about that. I'm going to remember that. All right, cool. So DJ, can we just turn this down a little bit? Just lower it a little bit. Shout out to our DJ, by the way. They really love playing Greek music. So yeah. All right, thank you, DJ. All right, Derek Dukes, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow. So the first word, and again, I'm not fluent in the Greek language, so if I pronounce this wrong, I do apologize, okay? But my team and I did extensive research on seeing how some of these words are pronounced. All right, so the first word, Kalimera. What does Kalimera mean? I'll say it slow. Okay. Hello, Vagru, Rihanna, how are you? Welcome. Zillian, yes, the word is good morning. So, Kalimera, for those of you who do not speak the Greek language, Michael, what's up, Miggy? All right. So, Kalimera means good morning. So when y'all go to Greece, all right, especially y'all, because I know some of y'all are going to be traveling in the summer. When you go to Greece, all right, and you want to say good morning to some fine man at the hotel or fine woman at the hotel, just be like, Kalimera, Kalimera. Or if you're a dude, be like, Kalimera. Like, I'm trying to do like a man voice, okay? Kalimera. Like, whatever y'all say, okay? Kalimera. Kalimera. Okay? See? Now y'all know. Why is it so close to calamari? Well, I mean, Italy's not that far away from Greece. I mean, All right, so Kalimera means good morning. Word number two. And thank you for sharing the live, Dylan. Yes, do not be afraid to share the live with those around you, because we are here not only to have fun, but we are here to explore the beautiful country, the beautiful islands of Greece. Okay? All right, yes. All right, so second word, philo. What does philo mean? Philo. And if you need a hint, do not hesitate to let me know by dropping a rose in the room. Again, it is not required. It is always appreciated, whatever y'all do. And let's keep guessing if you want to, okay? All right, so someone says dough. Someone says, thank you for reposting, Dylan. Hello, sir. Thanks a lot. How are you? It does not mean pen or pencil. Again, the word is philo. It's a pastry like a dough. No, it has nothing to do with food. Unless, no, it has nothing to do with food. Not a pastry, not food. Philo, just that word alone, philo. Row, no, it does not mean row. I like your guessing though. YouTube, what do you think? Philo. It does not mean good night. Or are you saying good night, Bagro? You saying good night to me, or are you trying to guess the word? It's between flour dough. No, I don't know. No, okay. I know which word you're talking about, and it's not, no. Because there's a word in Greece that sounds like, there's two words that sound like that. You have philo and philo. I'm not talking about the one that's like a pastry. I'm not. I'll be fair. Okay. BB, yes, thank you. BB, or is it Bebe? Did I say, is it Bebe or BB? Like, this is like BB or like Bebe? Please let me know, because I don't want to get it wrong, okay? But welcome aboard. Yes, it is friend. It is friend. That's what I'm looking for. Philo, like bae, like that's my bae. I'm sorry. I really want to get this right, because when y'all come in here, like, we're all homies. Like, I want to make sure that we're all good. Okay, so I'm so sorry. All right. Oh, BB. Okay. My bad. Congratulations, BB. You got that point, okay? And welcome aboard, okay? Welcome aboard. So philo is spelled F-I-L-O. F-I-L-O. So this is friend. So if you have a friend that's Greek, you'd be like, oh, that's my philo. That's my philo. Christokos. I'm making up a name. I don't know if Christokos is a Greek name, but that's my friend Zeus. That's my philo Zeus. That's my philo Aristotle. I don't know. I'm just saying every Greek word that I know. Okay? You are very welcome, BB. All right, so here's word number 3. Oh, philo in English is fellow. Okay, fellow. Okay, my fellow. Like my fellow ladies, if I'm a girl, my fellow gentlemen, if I'm a man, my fellow Americans, I don't know, my fellow Greek people, my fellow Italians. Is it like that, or is it like a friend? Y'all gotta clarify for me. All right, and by the way, if you're Greek, let me know. It does not mean that you're outside of the game. I know Zillan has already let us know. But yeah, if you're familiar with anything of if you know anything about the Greek culture, please let us know in the comments. We love to explore this beautiful country of Greece. That's what we're doing tonight. And yeah, just let us know what you know about Greece. If you've ever tried Greek food, if you have a friend that's Greek, like let me know. My boys, my girls. Okay. All right. Thank you, Zillan. All right. Like we would say in New York. All right. Cool, cool. I know Greek yogurt. Oh, it's delicious. Miyagi the Dragon is delicious. Okay. And by the way, I had hot chocolate from a Greek coffee shop. And it almost changed my life. It was delicious. It was delicious. Very, very good. I don't know if hot chocolate is natural in Greece, like it's natural to the Greek country or island, but it was absolutely delicious. Very, very delicious. Okay, so here is word number 3. Y'all ready for word number 3? I know you are. I know you are, YouTube. I know you are, TikTok. Okay, so the word is narrow. 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 The word is narrow. I'll get up close to you. Narrow. What does narrow mean? Telling. No. Narrow. Is that how you pronounce it? Narrow? Because it says narrow. Almost. Check. Are you saying cheek or check? Bad girl. Hold on. TikTok wants to know if I'm still alive. Yes, I am. Hey, TikTok. I'm here moving. All right. Ali, Chin, Nero. Zillan spelled it right. Yes, it's spelled Nero. Okay. No, it does not mean black, Miggy. Good guess, though. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Mike Strother 182. How are you? How are you? Mike Strother. I'm sorry. I butchered your name. I'm sorry, Mike. Put some respect on your name. I'm sorry. How are you? Hello, welcome in. Okay, we are going to Greece, and right now the word I'm trying to say is narrow. Narrow. What does narrow mean? BB, thank you. It means water. Water. Nero means water. Nero. 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 I'm already in first class. Yeah, as long as you keep participating. All right, because if you go cricket, I'm going to assume that you took your own parachute and left the plane, you know? So, BB, wow, you're doing it. Go ahead, BB. All right, question number 4. Narrow. I'm sorry, Zillan. You don't have to yell at me. I'm sorry. Digital Easy E, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I love that we are at 11.7, excuse me. Narrow. That's what I'm trying to say. Narrow. Okay. Juice, aka Ducks, what is your seat number? That way Cheryl can bring over what you need in your refreshments. Okay, we got you on Global Air Flight GA398. Okay, so it's Nero. Okay, all right, you're teaching me something new. Thank you, Zillan. Okay. All right, so word number 4. Okay, it is speedy. Now, if I said that wrong, Zillan, or whoever else who speaks Greek, correct me. But speedy. Can I? No, that is not. Are you asking for something or are you guessing, bad girl? I said correctly. Thank you. All right, fast. No. Like speedy, no. No. Casa, house, no. Casa, depending on what country. What do we think, YouTube? Hello, Rico. Long time no see. We're going to Greece. So the word is speedy. I used to date a Greek girl. You might know then. What does speedy mean? Did y'all say it yet? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Zillan. You did say it right. You just didn't say it in English. You threw me off. It's house. It's house, but you said casa instead of saying house. See, I told you I gotta tell me what it means in English. I'm only gonna give you that one pass. All right, one pass. Okay. Eddie, Cheryl's bringing it over. Okay, you didn't specify if you want a 1% almond soya, goat's milk. Like which one? Like you gotta let us know, Eddie, because I'm telling you, Cheryl is gonna just assume and bring you the wrong one. Okay. All right, Eddie, we're on our way. Cheryl, you have the glass of milk for Eddie, right? Okay, yeah, she said she's on her way. Okay, she's on her way. Okay. All right, so Zillan, you got it right. It's house. My girlfriend said house. I thought you said you used to date her. She's still in your house? You still who? Listen, Rika, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You said you used to date a Greek girl, but then you just said she said house. Scandalous. Anyway, Spiti means house. It is spelled Spiti. Zuma says she's still there. I mean, a little bit of drama going on. All right, so the fifth word of the section. And who does this point go to? This point goes to Zillan. Okay. Now, the fifth word is Zillan. I already know you're going to get mad at me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the fan club. Welcome to Lux class. All right. I'm scared to say this. Now that I know there's a person who speaks Greek in the room. Efaristo. Efaristo. Did I say that right? Efaristo. What does that mean? Tomato. What does Efaristo mean? Whoever gives me the first correct answer. Frankie says, I know what this is. So what is it? Y'all gotta let me know. The word is Efaristo. Efaristo. Yes, it's thank you. Okay, we have someone from YouTube on the player board. It is thank you. All right. Okay. We have Frankie who said it. Frankie.f from YouTube. I gotta put you in parentheses. You're from YouTube. Okay. Efaristo. It is spelled Efharisto. Efaristo. It means Efkalisto. What? Efaristo. Efkalisto. Oh, okay. So yes, it means thank you. All right. So congrats to Frankie F for ending up on the player board. You got that correct. Okay. So, okay. Zillan, you are still in first class, so that means that you get another first class meal. Okay, can you believe it? Congrats again to Zillan, because now you have 4 points. Mr. Antarctica has 1 point. I know they had some trouble with their Wi-Fi. No worries. Billy, you have 1 point. BB, you have 2 points. And Frankie F from YouTube, you have 1 point. So congratulations to Zillan again for getting another first class meal. So again, we have Jiro. Thank you so much for the gifts and everything. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're very, very kind. So we have chicken gyro. We have a Greek salad, spinach pie, and we have kataifi. What would you like? Kataifi with ice cream, vanilla ice cream topped with pistachios. Which one will be your second first class meal? What do we got? What are we doing? Okay, Greek salad. Okay. All right, here's your Greek salad with your farm-raised red onions, okay, grass-fed, always organic. There you go. There is your Greek salad. And we will make sure to put that right next to you to make sure that you have what you need. All right. Cheryl will be over with a fork and a napkin. Okay. And yeah, enjoy your second first class meal. Okay. And everyone, please give it up to Zillan for making it again and having the most amount of points for game number 2. Okay. But it's not over yet. It is not over yet because we are going to go into guess that drawing. Okay, and once we do guess that drawing, we are going to announce. Oh, I love the emojis, BB. Shout out to BB as well because you have 2 points. We have Billy who has 1 point. We have Mr. Antarctica with 1 point, Frankie F. So congrats to all of you who are on the player board, okay? Because listen, y'all are doing amazing. Y'all are doing amazing, and I know that you guys aren't cheating. Because by the time I see your responses, they're coming too quick. All right, so I know that y'all being truthful, y'all playing fair, and so I want to say congratulations to everyone who is on and who is playing in the Global Game Show. Okay, so we're gonna go to guess that picture. We have 5, maybe 6 pictures, depending on whether or not we need a tiebreaker. Okay, so we have some beautiful things lined up for you, and I will be drawing them for you, and you will have to guess what they are. And again, if you guys guess it before I complete the picture, then you get the point. Otherwise, I will be getting the point. All right, and y'all have come way too far to be like, not getting the point or losing to the stewardess. Okay, because I'm here to help you. All right, so. What do we got? We good? Okay. Oh, Cheryl wants to know if any of you need refreshments. Eddie, Cheryl already said that she gave you your glass of milk. Okay. Who else needs any refreshments? Do you need any water, juice, anything like that? What's that, Zillan? What you trying to say to me, Zillan? I don't know what you're trying to say. Oh, okay. So, do we have any Greek spicy water, Cheryl? Do we have some? Okay. Red or white, Zillan? Let me know. Just clarify for me, because we're new to this. Okay. What do we got? Okay, so Zillan wants the red one. Yeah, in first class. First class over here. Yes. Okay. All right. So Cheryl said that she will bring that to you in a second. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get into our third game. What happened? Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Right now? Cool. Right now, when we do our third game. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Listen, remember when I told you when you hear this sound, boom, boom, that means to put on your seatbelts? Okay, so now is the time to do that, okay? I'm going to be turning on the seatbelt sign, okay? Boom, boom. We are going to be experiencing a little bit of turbulence before we get into our third game. It's going to get a little bit rocky here. I want you guys to just put on your seatbelts, okay? Do not worry. We're going to have a little bit of turbulence. As you can see, we're getting a little bit shaky, but don't worry. Because while the turbulence is happening, okay, I will be reading off. I will be reading off to you. Cheryl, no, not yet. Why don't we give Zillan the refreshments after the turbulence, okay? All right, so everyone, please fasten your seatbelts. Okay, thank you. Go ahead. Good job, Baker, for having your seatbelt on already. And Ken, 325017. Okay, all right. Make sure you have your seatbelt on because we are experiencing a little bit of turbulence. But while we're doing that, I just want to give you some fun facts about Greece, okay? Nobody panic. Turbulence is normal on this plane. But please fasten your seatbelts if you have on an airplane pillow or anything like that. Just put your trays up if you're in economy class. All janitors, please just hide in the bathroom or something. Good luck to you. And let's read off the facts while we wait for the turbulence to go by, okay? Okay. All right, so did you know that in Greece, nodding your head up and down in Greece actually means no? And this confuses a lot of tourists because if someone says, "Oh, do you like my dress?" and someone nods their head up and down, you're going to think that they're saying yes when they really mean no. Okay, this happens a lot in Albania as well, but it's just one of those things you just have to get used to over here. But you kind of get used to it after the first day. All right. Whoa, I have my seatbelt on. I have my seatbelt on. Trust me, it's just invisible. You don't see it. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Second fact, don't worry, don't panic. Nobody panic. We're okay. We're okay. And just to let you know, if your oxygen mask falls down, just don't worry about it. Just ignore it, okay? It's nothing big, okay? Can we make sure that all the pets are secured in the back, okay? I hear a couple of cages clinking together. We want to make sure that none of the dogs and snakes and everything like that get loose. We don't need any more snakes on the plane. Okay, thank you. All right, now, second fact. Did you know that vending machines were invented in ancient Greece and they actually dispensed holy water? So you just put a coin in there and then there would be like a couple of drips and drabs of holy water that would come out. Isn't that very interesting? That's crazy. Okay, third fact, and I think you guys know this because we just finished this, but the Olympic Games actually originated in ancient Greece. The first games that were recorded, took place in 776 BC, so before Christ, in the country of, you guessed it, Olympia. Okay, whoa. Okay. So, is everyone okay? I know we're still experiencing some turbulence, but I just want to make sure that we're all good. At the Coliseum, yes, at the Coliseum. Okay. We're slowing down a little bit with the turbulence. Captain Crunch, don't worry, he has 8 weeks of flight school. He's one of the top pilots that we have on the plane. He's actually one of the only pilots that we have on the plane. But don't worry, because he has a lot of experience, okay? Yes, exactly. Who said that? Skinoman. Yes, that is exactly right. I just can't say that part. I can't say that on TikTok, but you can feel free to comment that, okay? All right, so Jam Session, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So as the turbulence slows down, I just want to say that I appreciate everyone for flying with us. And we are doing our best to make sure that we make it to Greece all in one piece. Didn't mean to rhyme there. But thank you for choosing Global Air, flight GA398. Okay. And I think that's it with the turbulence. I think we're good. Whoa. Cheryl has her helmet on. It's okay. It's all right. We just want to make sure we're good. Carter, you have 4 seatbelts on. That's okay. I have mine wrapped around here. You just can't see it. It's wrapped around at the bottom here. Mark Moses, how are you? Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Please let me know in the chat if you're okay. That way I can let Carter know. And as soon as we get everybody's thumbs up or favorite emojis, I can turn off the seatbelt sign and we can get to our very last game, which is Guess That Picture. Mark Moses, you just missed the turbulence. Thank you for joining the fan club. Welcome to Lux class. And thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. We are going to Greece today. We're going to Greece. We are flying to Greece. So we'll be landing at Athens International Airport. But for now, we are on our very last game, which is Guess That Word. So if you're all right, if you're ready to continue our game, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up or your favorite emoji in the comment section. That way I can let Carter know and we will be good to turn off our seatbelt sign, okay? All right, so just let me know if you're ready to play again, all right? And of course, if you don't know, I am Amy, your stewardess, and we are so glad that you're joining us here on Global Air Flight GA398. Okay, I see a thumbs up from Mark Moses. Preston Beck, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Zillin, how are we doing? I see that you're liking the live. Tech guy, welcome in. Baker, how we doing? Miggy, if you're still there. D-Jack, how are you? Emin, I'm trying to remember everybody's name. Bagrule.Rihanna, how are you doing? How are you? Mark Moses with the roses. Oh, thank you. You are so sweet. I appreciate that. Oh, and you got title gifter as well. Nice. All right. Oh, pronounced like snowman. Snowman. Okay. All right, cool. Glad to have you on board, okay? All right, so it looks like everyone's okay. It looks like y'all are good. DJ, I think we can turn up the music just a little bit more as we get to our last game, okay? Thank you, DJ. Okay, so Again, this is 5 questions, maybe 6 if we need a tiebreaker. Oh, let me turn off the seatbelt sign. Okay, great. So now we can take off our seatbelts, move around, stretch our legs, do what we need to do because it is time for Guess That Picture. Guess That Picture. And again, this is our final game of the night. This is when I draw a picture for you and you will have to tell me what the picture is. All right. Now, if I complete the picture and you don't guess it in time, then I will get the points. But I'm pretty sure y'all gonna get it, all right? And as always, I let you guys know I did spend a couple of years in art school, and I would love for you to give me feedback so I can let my professors know my journey through art, okay? So your opinion always matters. All right, so let's get into our first picture. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Okay. All right. So here is the first picture. Again, this is all relevant to Greece. To Greece. And thank you for the hashtags, hashtag FYP, hashtag popular, hashtag for you page. I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. So what do you think I'm drawing here? Don't be shy. You can go ahead and let me know. A goat, a duck. No. YouTube, hold on. I'm going to show YouTube for a second. YouTube, this is what I'm drawing. What do you think? What do you think I'm drawing right here, YouTube? All right, so here it is again. What am I drawing? And again, do not worry about the color that I'm using. I'm using like a salmon color, but this has nothing to do with what I'm drawing, okay? Bed, no. Lamb, no. R. Burns X emoji. How are you? Welcome in. I love your profile picture. Thank you, Zillion. Yes, it's supposed to be a dolphin. So let me go ahead and draw the rest of the dolphin for you. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm going to really work hard on this. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, so this is the dolphin. What do you think? What do you think about the dolphin? Your art classes are really worthwhile. See, thank you. That's so nice. Black River, I know you're speechless, right? It's just that great. If you saw this in an island of Greece, what do you think? What do you think? You would swim with this, right? I'm thinking about framing this one. Miyagi, I know my art shocks you. I know. Baker, you're gonna run to the ocean? Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So yes, this is my version of a dolphin that specifically lives in Greece. Okay. Thank you. Well, yeah, I think I should frame this one. I'm going to sign this one just so I know. I want everybody to know that I drew this. So the first point goes to Zillion. Zillion. Okay. There you go. Dolphins from Mediterranean. Exactly. Exactly. All right. All right. So, all right. I think we're ready for the next drawing. All righty. I think we're ready for the next drawing. All right. All right, so here's your hint for the first one. They have the biggest brain. Exactly, they do have big brains. Yes, they say like they're like similar to people. They can communicate with us. Thank you, Baker. Yes, it is supposed to be the sun. And you're probably saying, well, Amy, the sun is everywhere. Why does it matter? Like, why does it matter that you did that for Greece? Well, Greece, excuse me, is one of the most sunniest countries in the world where they have 250 days of sunshine. So think like to compare with that, if you're from the East Coast, like me, like from New York or Boston, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, like like the Northeast, we would only experience like maybe 120, 140, but Greece has 250 days of sunshine. Think about what you can do for all 250 days. I mean, beach, 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 So, Baker, let's put you on the player board. And again, I want to give a shout out to Baker because you were the winner of our last game when we traveled to Vietnam, okay? So, let me show you. This is a sunshine drawing. This is a view, okay? All right, so this is my sunshine drawing, okay? Just wanted to show you. All right, so it says we have more south. Oh, 275. Wow, okay. Wow. All right. Vietnam was luck also. Really? You were guessing with that? Okay, Baker, I did not know you're a good guesser then. Column. Oh, those are some delicious olives. Those are, they're so good. All right, so here is the third drawing I have for you. Okay. I got to turn it this way. So it's one of those, what is this, portrait drawings. All right, so here's the first part of your drawing. My girl, I call her my... You are funny, Zillian. You're funny. All right, so what is this right here? What do you think? This is the first part of the drawing. Net, basket, no. Fishing net, no, it's not a net. Y'all all saying net, no. YouTube, here's a hint. A skirt, no. Upside down hat, no. I wouldn't trick y'all like that. Put it like, oh, here's a hat. Whose hat looks like this? Maybe for like St. Patrick's Day, but no. All right, so. Okay, I'm gonna keep drawing. Basketball something. Pirate, no. But pirate, you're kind of, I can't say you're close, but like you're in the same library. You just gotta find the book now. Like you're in the correct library. Okay. All right, here's the second part of the drawing. Boat, no. Go ahead, keep guessing. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Look, study it and really think about it. Y'all got this. Soccer, no. Y'all saying a lot of sports, which is, y'all in the same library. You just got to find the right book, Does it got to do with the plane? No, it has to do with Greece, Greek stuff. All right, someone says lacrosse. All right, add a little bit more drawing. More of the drawing. Magician hat, no. I don't know about Greek stuff. You do. You just don't probably know that it's Greek. A fireplace. Oh, Oh, pirate.general. That's not, you found the right book. Now you got to find the right page. Okay, you found the book. Oh, thank you, Miyagi the Dragon. Thank you, Miyagi the Dragon. Thank you. Okay. All right. I got to finish this drawing for y'all. Woo, I thought I was going to get the point that time. So it is supposed to be the Olympic torch. Do you see the vision? You see the vision? The Olympics they originated in Olympia, Greece. Okay? I think they were in honor of some Greek god. I think it was either like Athena, no, Zeus, one of those. I don't know. Yes, but it is Olympic torch, and it was Miyagi the Dragon who said it first. Okay. All right, so let's do Miyagi. Because I know there's only one OG Miyagi in the house. Nobody can replace you, Miyagi the Dragon. Okay? I'll tell them to change their username. All right. It is yes, I'm me. I'm serious, Miyagi. I'll make them change their username if they have. If there's another Miyagi the Dragon, I'm like, nah. We already have an OG here. All right, so y'all ready for my fourth one? This fourth one's not easy. All right, this fourth drawing is not easy. All right, so all right. Here's the first part of the drawing. This is the fourth drawing. What y'all talking about? Pirate and Zillion, y'all saying something behind my back? LOL, nothing, I bet. Okay. Train station, no. Will Shihan, sorry. Hi, welcome in. How are you? It's okay. You got Greek eyes. Yeah, that's what she said. Geo Westwood, it is not a boat, it is not a car, but welcome aboard. How are you? We were going to leave without you. YouTube, here it is. Let me show you. All right, what do we got? Now YouTube and TikTok have seen it. Two rainbows, no. It looks just like it, y'all. Come on. Okay. I will add some more to the drawing. Okay. All right, there you go. If you poke me in the eyes, I can see you. I don't get it. I don't get that, pirate. But thanks, I guess, if that's a compliment. Thank you, Zillion. Yes, I'm trying to draw the Greek island, the buildings in the Greek island of Santorini. I don't know if they have these little things at the top, but yes, this is it. Santorini, yes. Well, you said, what is a Santorini? It is the Greek island. It's one of the Greek islands. They're known for their they're like circular roofs that are blue and blue and white. Like every American knows, like when you think of Greece, you think of the island of Santorini because that's the only thing we know. Okay, so yes. Thank you, Zillion. All right, so we have one more drawing for y'all. Okay, what y'all saying in the comment section? Yes, you can rent a donkey. Really? Wow, that's Interesting. Cool. All right, so here's the very last drawing. Okay, I think y'all can get this. Okay. Hold on. I want to make sure that y'all get like. Okay, so here's the first part. You retired to Albania. Yes, for now that is where me and my family and I are living. We're having a blast over here. It's getting warm. Okay, we went outside without jackets today, which was amazing. This is yo, what's your ethnicity? Okay, everyone who asked me that in the live, I do have to tell you that we are going to do a special country for this one. And when the country comes up, I will tell you. Because most of y'all try to DM me, I think it's this, I think it's that. It's not Athena. No, it's not Plato. You said that was a good guess, though. That was a good guess. Somebody reposted the live. Thank you. Or shared the live. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is not Plato. It's not Athena. But yeah. Thank you, Miyagi. Yes. I'm about to do that thing from the video when he was like, because I'm so excited. It is, yes, it is supposed to be Zeus, okay? So I'm going to be showing you my idea of Zeus based off of photographic memory. I love those emojis. Yes, if you're part of the fan club, do not be afraid to use those emojis that are rewarded to you in Lux class, okay? All right, so yes, the answer is Zeus. Let me just go ahead and finish the... Okay, he's got to get a middle part. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This is my idea of Zeus. You see, you got the middle part going on with the wavy hair, you know, everything like that. You know? What y'all think? He's like, I guess the thing in my mind. You know what? What do y'all think? What do you rate this? Somebody said Jesus. No, it is not Jesus. No, it's Zeus, who's the god of thunder. Yeah, Zeus is a god of thunder. Now, I thought it was Thor, but apparently Thor has nothing to do with Greece. Like it comes later on, but Zeus is like the OG. So this is funny because my dad will listen to the music you're listening to. This is great. Shout out to our DJ, okay, who's playing a traditional Greek playlist, okay? They've been playing for a while. Thunder and Lightning, okay. Rida, how are you? What do y'all think of this? This is Zeus. If you saw Zeus coming down from the sky, would you be like, yo, that's a Greek god right there? You know? What would you think if you saw this man? He's got the little lightning bolt, you know, the hand curved to the side, you know, because they don't need to have straight hands. They got the, you know, got the Stranger Things going on, you know. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you, Ryder. I'm glad. Welcome aboard, okay? I'm glad that you are here, okay? I think, okay. Well, I get it. Same curl pattern. I understand. No worries. So we have to give Miyagi the Dragon that point. And now it is time to say our final score for the end of the evening. Okay? So let's go by points. So because you're such an angel, I'd rather... All right, so Miyagi the Dragon, you have 2 points. Woohoo! Baker, you have 1 point. Woohoo! All right, Frankie, 1 point. Woo-hoo-hoo. BB, if you're still here, you have 2 points. Woohoo! Billy, you have 1 point. All right. Mr. Antarctica, I think you left us for the game. No worries. You have 1 point. And Zillan, you have 6 points. So that means, okay, that Zillan is tonight's trivia champion. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Congratulations to Zillan. Everyone on YouTube, please do not forget to follow Zillan on TikTok, ZILLION on TikTok. Okay, and everyone, please give Zillan a round of applause. They earned it. They did their thing. Okay, thank you, Yosef, for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Yeah, Opa, yes. Congratulations. Now, Zillan, this is very important. Very, very important. You and everyone on TikTok, do not forget to follow. Give Zillan a follow, okay? Not only are they in Lux class, as well as Baker's in Lux class as well, and Miyagi and everyone. Congratulations to everyone who is in Lux class. But you're also the winner for tonight. All right, so Zillan, this is very important. You have a choice of getting one more first class meal. You can take it, or you can donate a first class meal to someone else. Again, you can donate to another player, such as Miyagi the Dragon, Baker, Frankie F on YouTube, BB, Billy, Mr. Antarctica, or you can donate to someone who hasn't been on the player board yet. It's up to you. You can either take it, or you can donate to someone else. Okay, which one would you choose? What would you like to do? Your number one gifter. Which one? It says, is that your option? My number one gifter on YouTube. Oh, on YouTube. Oh, you want to donate? You want me to give it to someone on YouTube or TikTok or? Sorry, you have to clarify for me just a little bit. Okay, so yes. Okay, so we either have Gabby. Oh, I thought I put marker on my face. We have Gabby. We have, I think Simon's still there, and Frankie F. So the person who ended up on our scoreboard was Frankie F. So Frankie, you get to have the first class meal. Would you like a Greek salad, a gyro, a spinach pie, or kataifi? Which one would you choose? Again, the kataifi, if you have a sweet tooth, it has ice cream topped with pistachios. Okay? You want to try the kataifi, but you don't know what it is. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what it is either. But according to my research, it is like stringy, like dough kind of. And it's soaked in like some sort of like, it's sweetened somehow. And then you top it with ice cream. Or you can have it as like little rolls. But I have the one where it's just like a circular one that's topped with ice cream and pistachios. Okay, so you want to try that? Or you want to choose something else? I'll try it. Okay. All right. So for people who do not know, this is what a kataifi looks like. Hold on. All right. So we have this right here, Frankie F. This is for you. Let me go ahead and put it to the YouTube screen. There you go. Congratulations. Okay. And for those of you on TikTok, this is what's your favorite food? Ooh, I don't have a favorite food because it's like, what I thought was my favorite. There's just so much good food around the world. I don't even know. I don't know. I really don't. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you. All right. Miyagi the Dragon, it says, I sent 100 comments in your live. Okay, I see you. Go ahead. All right. So this is kataifi. This is going to be rewarded to Frankie F. But tonight, let's be reminded that Zillan is our winner. So Frankie F., this is donated to you by our trivia champion tonight. All right, so please give them a warm shout out and give them a thank you. Okay, let's not forget to thank our players. And for those of you who took a guess whether or not you got it right or wrong, oh, Frankie, that's so nice. Okay, Zillan, Frankie said you the man. All right, so they gave you a hand clap and like a prayer hands to you. So yes, everyone, please congratulate Zillan for being tonight's trivia champion. And for those of you who are, who made a guess and maybe you didn't get it right or you didn't end up on our board at all, don't fret, don't worry, don't get sad, because we will be here again on Sunday. I think it's March 1st on Sunday. I don't know, but either way, we'll be here Sunday again at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want to give a special shout out to everyone who is in Lux class. We will be coming out with new stickers soon for you to put in the live. Okay, these stickers are going to be like a little bit different from the ones that you see currently. They're going to be a little bit more extravagant, a little bit more humorous. Okay, so just give me and my developers and stuff like that a chance to just figure out what our game plan is going to be. Okay. And yeah, just shout out to everybody who's in Lux class. Y'all doing amazing. Shout out to our trivia champion, of course. Shout out to our previous champions that have played before, like Baker, the one Mamba, Rob Cruz, Larry. Shout out to everybody, okay? Because y'all are amazing, okay? So don't forget, though, on Sunday to join us at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we do have a special announcement, something I have to share with y'all, something I've been holding in. I wanted to tell you as soon as the month started, but I will wait for it on Sunday. I'll wait for it on Sunday. So if you haven't already, go ahead and click that follow button. And as we make our way down to Athens, Greece, please remember to take all of your luggage out of the overhead bins and have a safe and lovely trip. And make sure you take a lot of pictures while you're in Greece. I am your stewardess, Amy. Thank you so much to Cheryl and Carter for making this happen, our Greek chefs for giving us excellent food, and our DJ Air for getting our music and getting us to have a good playlist. And shout out to our pilot, Captain Crunch, in the back. He has wonderful experience. He's an amazing pilot. And yeah, thank you so much for playing. And I will see you on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Much love to you. And of course, to everyone, thank you so much for choosing Global Air. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday afternoon, rest of your morning, or Wednesday night. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube, we have done it. I will see you on Sunday. And let's just verify what date that is. So Sunday is going to be, it's going to be March 1st. We have a special announcement for March 1st. Okay, to give you a little bit of a hint, it's a special event the first week of March. And I didn't tell TikTok yet, but I do want to tell you on March 1st. Okay, so don't worry though, we will come out with a new announcement, a new game in a new country as always, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you on Sunday. I keep saying Wednesday. On Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.